Actually, this comes as a surprise to me when my name was placed there to give a message. I thought there was another Dr. Antonio Macatol in the audience. I really don't know what to say because I'm not prepared to say anything. But anyway, just for some recollection, going back to the memory lane, Dr. Sinahon here, the last time that we were together was when we were in the Ranger team, or equivalent to the Special Forces of the Philippines during our training, military training, together with the brother of the Tigli family here. And I haven't seen him then, but I have known him at that time to be a fighter, and he's still a fighter now. And another thing, also going back memory lane, I see Orsisenio Duragos here, Orsos Duragos, who was my classmate in high school in Bantayan. He used to see me as I pushed the cart to fetch water for my aunt. As I was looking at the affair this evening, this is the first time I have attended the affair in Canada. No wonder that this has been a success, because not only that you have on this show a lot of directors, but also a lot of very willing and able members. And I wish to congratulate all of you, the officers, directors, and if only I can have the hand on the Emmy Award. Everyone here deserves an Emmy Award tonight. As during my conversation and arguing with Dolphin Tigli here on what really should I talk, then he said, why don't you talk, since a lot of the talking tonight will be focused on the members, why don't you talk to the children of the members, which is probably as old as you are. So I have only one brief message to the youth, to the children of the members here. Just like your parents, I have come a long way. So as your parents, all the way from the Visayas to come over here, and this is because of the struggle that each one of us has done. Now, the challenge is in your hand. I know a lot of you now are going through college or going to be in college, but try to remember, your parents, I know they are always at your back, but what they are doing is basically for your own good. And look around you now, look at your parents. Right now, look at your parents. Because 50 years from now, these guys will be gone. Probably except me. And at that time, that will be the time that you will remember what they have told you. Just like what I still remember what my mother told us. That my mother and my father has told me and the members of our family that we will be gone and you will be on your own. Whatever your parents advise you to do now is for your own good. And the course to take, you can take whatever you want to take, but as long as they make money. There is always a lot of choice. There are more than one choices over there. There's hundreds of choices there. But I'm sure of those hundreds of choices, you'll always be able to find something that you like. At the same time also making you be able to support your family and send your family to college. Not just because it's a short course and it's just for you. Believe me, when your kid starts to ask for money to go to college, then you will remember your parents. And as what I can see here, there's a lot of talents, and I'm sure not only in singing, but also in their education. And I'm sure I'm very optimistic as to the outcome of these children. of the members of this organization. But one thing that could break what you have in mind, one thing that could break your dreams now, and it's as has been emphasized during the past few years, the one that will break any dream that you will ever have will be involvement in drugs. This is the number one, not only in the United States, but all over the world, that has ruined the lives of many young people. And so, again, I would say no to drugs. You don't have to practice it. You don't have to practice drugs. You can look like drug addicts with ponytails, but you don't have. And as what our guest speaker, Honorable Jerry Phillips has said, always try to remember where you came from. These, although you are now in Canada, always try to remember that once upon a time, you were hanging by the thing from a Filipino guy. Try to remember your heritage. And going back, this past December and last July, I went back to the Philippines. And I was amazed that the Visayas, Mindanao, especially Visayas and Mindanao, since on the side I do real estate, I have visited so many resorts, I cannot even count them. But Visayas and Mindanao, more especially Visayas, is better than the Caribbean. It is sad to note that it is better than the Caribbean. The beaches, if you want to see sugar beach, as fine as sugar, as white as sugar, it is there. And some other resorts, just like the one you see in the program, it's also another beautiful resort. There's a lot there, but there's still a lot of things to be done. And not only for the members now, but I think the children of the members can do a lot. As what, again, our Honorable Jerry Phillips has said, you should try to remember. Also try to remember that Canada is like the garden of flowers. I want to challenge the children of the members and also the members that you serve as the bees and the birds that should cross-pollinate the flowers from Canada to the Sampaguita of the Philippines. Thank you.
Thank you. Our elected directors,